Hey, what's up guys? My name's Fishface and I think I've cracked the code on where the storm's going, when, and what it's going to do once it gets there. This theory also explains the changes that we're going to see through the Halloween event. If you guys think I'm onto something here, comment, like, and subscribe to keep updated on any future news. So let's just hop right into it guys. Using measurements from the initial movement of the island, I tracked its speed to 13.6 units per hour. Once I had its speed figured out, I needed to figure out a path. In my previous video, I talked about how the island is most likely to follow a reverse path that the cube took. That, combined with the reoccurring and seemingly purposeful bug of the island appearing over Salty Springs, led me and many other people to quickly realize where the island was heading. Yet I knew I had to refine that idea a bit further. Knowing just how broken this island would be for getting all the way across the map if it got too high up in the sky, I don't think it will ever find itself on top of a hill. That, along with the fact that tornadoes tend to stay in lower elevations anyways, means that we're going to be taking a pretty shallow path through the entire map. So now let's get into the math. With a total path length of 4,462 units, and a speed of 13.6 units per hour, we come with a total travel time of 342 hours, or 2 weeks. However, even with all this information, there is still one variable left in this, and it's how long the island is going to hover over each rune for. We've already seen it hovering over the first rune for over 24 hours. However, I would expect with the speed that it moved off the initial point in Loot Lake, I'm expecting it to get going any day now. Following this thought, I decided to first calculate travel time, allowing for 3 days spent per rune. With 3 days spent on all 7 runes, we end up adding another 21 days to the island's trip. That's already on top of the 14 days of actual travel time. This gives us a grand total of 35 days it's going to take for the island to travel from its starting place in Loot Lake all the way around the map, visiting each rune and finally ending over top of Salty Springs. And with the season starting on September 26, it just so happens that 35 days after, it's going to be Halloween and the island will be arriving in Salty Springs after visiting all 7 runes. Whatever power the island is collecting from each rune, it's eventually going to unleash all of it into Salty Springs. We're either going to see a brand new zone or that zone's just going to get ripped a new one. And that's all I got guys. I'm really excited about this new video and I feel like we're finally making some ground on what's going on here with the floating island and all these new Halloween decorations we're seeing popping up. Finally some link between the two. Thanks for sticking it out though guys. My name's Fishface. Peace.